Hi, and welcome back to Thone's James Nibbles number 99. Be Patient and Persevering, part 6 of 7. And again, we're going to go back to ancient faith and talk about oaths, which we just talked about from a more modern perspective last time. All this comes from James chapter 5, verses 7 through 12. And this is a great commentary in my mind on the oaths and swearing. And why is all this in the Bible? It's to understanding the power of a good witness. And the communications, the Trinity is our only deity. And if we could just live our lives with that in mind, that the only deity which has any impact on our lives whatsoever, that is, it really exists, is the Trinity. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Now, sometimes we just call that person the Lord, and sometimes we say, Jesus said this, or the Father said this, or the Holy Spirit told me to, and so on. But the point is that so long as we keep the Trinity as our only deity, then a lot of this useless swearing can be avoided. The application to me, this comes from Cyril of Alexandria. Let the witness of our life be stronger than an oath. And if some shameless person dare to ask an oath from you, let your yes be yes and your no be no, instead of swearing an oath. James forbids us to swear by heaven or by earth for the reason that we should not give the creation more value than it has by deifying it. For those who swear by something greater than themselves, as the apostle states. This is from Katina. And that's so true and so important to us, is that if I swear by my bank account. Boy, that would be a poor swear today. But there are lots of things that we might swear. If this is not true, I'm going to pay so and so something. We can swear by a treasured possession that we have, whether it be of any real value or not. If it's treasured to us, then we might try to swear by it. However, the fact is that if our yes is always, when we say yes, we always mean yes, and when we say no, we always mean no, and we don't go into any big long stories about, well, I mean yes, except in case something happens, that sort of thing. Let our yes be yes and our no be no. God leads us with be an example of goodness. Isn't that wonderful if God thinks that we're capable of being an example of goodness? Wonderful thought. My response is, Lord, thank you for showing us that our word should be enough to teach. Our words should be enough to teach others. We just take your word and put it into our own words and teach others, and that is good enough. Talk to you next time.